and start creating circle with your ankle joint. Inside, outside, dişe doğru, dişe doğru. If you work on your ankles, you can heal your knees and also your hips. They're sharing the same meridian. So it's important, our foot are always on the shoes. Pushing the gas pedal rapidly, pointing your toes back and forth. Can keep your feet just a little bit more further away, yes. Internally rotating, try to bring your toes in and out. İçe doğru, inwards, out. Shaking therapy. Now we're going to pull the kneecap, holding and release. Activating the leg muscle, pulling the kneecap and release. Try to do this slowly, okay? Because doing it too fast, it can damage your knees. Capsule, slower, better, and release. Holding and release. Hold and release. Hold and release. Excellent. Now please open your leg decent distance. Lower the knees gently to the floor. 90-90. Medial rotation for the hips. Gently lower the right knee, left. Left knee, right. Notice when you bring your right knee or left knee, the hip is automatically lifting, that's fine. Enough amount of time so we can feel that hip, the meridian work, if there is any blockage. Next is very similar, but I'm going to lower my chest toward my knee. Similar to the previous one, just lowering the body. On the right side, the left side, lower the chest. Left, right. Yes, it's very simple. Now I'm gonna sit, holding a knee, starting with the right leg, creating circle. Outward, in. Outward, change, in. So I'm trying to put less motion for the key. Try to make it from the knee joint, if it's possible. And then gently back. Opposite leg, outward, in. Inwards, out. Outward, in. Placing it back on the floor. Start with the right leg again. Holding the leg closer to your body. Start shaking it a little bit. Side. Try to hold that foot closer to your chest. Hand release. Opposite leg. Hold it closer to your body. Shake. Bring your foot closer to your chest. And release. Shaking therapy. Let go the tension. Knees over the ankles. Use your hand to go on your toes. And return. So here we stretch the toes, okay? Try to lower the knees and return. have flexible toes, you will be able to do this easier, isn't it? You never practiced this before. You should accept your limits, respect your body, and don't push too much, okay? Be careful what we do here. Just do as much as your body feels comfortable. So next, I'm going to go on my toe and fully come to the seating position, like this. Yes. What do you call it in French? Voila. And then camel on your knee. Sit back on your heels. Lift your knees off the floor. Return to the floor. If there is any tension on your toe, let it go. No cramp on your toe. Kneel on your knee. Go to the camel. Feel here the front of the legs. Hip flexors. Sit on your heels. Lift your knees off the floor. Use your hand to return. Excellent. So 2 times must be a good number. Again, straighten the legs. Shake your legs. Let it relax. Flex your toes. Danda. This position you need to constantly flexing your toe and creating a space between the ribs and the pelvis. Open your chest. Danda. Hands pressing into the floor, shoulders open, away from the ears. Hold your stomach in. Forward bend, raise your hand. Reach to your toes. Exhale, bend forward. You can say hi. Inhale. Return. Flex your toes more. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return. This was the last one. Now we're going to touch the toe and stay for 5 or 8 breaths. Lowering the head down, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, hands up. Again, left hand reaching to the right toe. Right hand show the corridor. Breathe. Inhale to the center. Right hand reach to the left toe. Left hand show to the corridor. Read. Inhale. Switch. In. Switch. Inhale, switch. In, switch. In, switch. Inhale, return, and you can lower the hands nicely. Table pose. Lift your hip further up. Exhale, gently lower your hip back on the floor. Hands push into the floor, lift. Inhale. Exhale, return. Inhale, lift. Exhale, return. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, return. Excellent. Straighten your legs. So what we're going to do next, rotation. Rotation, lowering the chest to the floor. That's right. So you see one of the hips lifted off the floor. That's happening, nothing wrong with it. But if you can, just not support that action. Keep that lift. Try to make it both hips both on the floor, and then when you're done with it, you can just push again, come to the center to be able to practice on the other side. Rotate. Try to keep both hips on the floor as you rotate. Inhale, reach to the center. Rotate to the side. Lower the chest. Ayaklarını çok yakın. Evet, açık lütfen. Rahat. Reach. Evet, ayaklar. Feet can be open, okay, for a better space. To be able to do it easier. No tension. Right, left. Left, right. Excellent. Back to the center. Make a diamond. It's a bit distance. Uzak dursun biraz. Keep it a distance. Starting with the tailbone. Press the tailbone as you're arching the back. And then press the right hip. And then press the belly button. Then press the left hip. And then return to the tail. Sağ kalça, karın deliği, sol kalça, kuyruk. creating circle. I think you're improving, huh? But you're still stuck. The best is John. He's the master. Opposite direction, left, belly button, right, tail. I heard one cracking sound. Was you?
Yeah.
From the heat?
No.
Who was the crack?
I think-
You were the crack? Can you share with us where the crack sound came from?
Crack sound came from this side of my body.
Hip, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Creating, changing direction again and again. So the middle part should move, okay? Some people they do upper body. They think that it's right. Huh? Here, pelvis. Nothing to do with the upper body, just the middle.
That's right. Compensate. Without the head, right?
Yeah.
And you say it is jam. What is jam? Jam.
So then we're gonna sit and bend forward toward the toes. Stay with your breath. At this point, you might feel this nice stretch on the hips again, side. If you're flexible, extend your arm on the floor. Put your palms on the floor. Stand, yeah. Never hold your breath, constantly breathe in, breathe out. Send prana, oxygen to your body, very good. And then you can just exhale. Please use the soft blocks or the pillows, both are okay, to support your neck. And start gentle massage for the organs. We do it in the morning session also at this hour because this practice helps us to help the body to detox, to eliminate toxins by a gentle massaging the organs, the vital organs, intestine, liver, spleen, kidneys, holding your knee closer to your chest, closer to your stomach, and creating circle. Left to right, time to time, change direction, right to left. Now, at this point, I'm going to ask you to open your hand to the side So all of us, we're going to turn our knees to the left side, looking at the right hand side. Using the left hand to keep your knees together. Try to keep your right shoulder on the floor. Kalacağız orada. Nefes al. Stay with your breath. Longer you stay, you feel more relief and gets easier. You need to breathe in, breathe out. Walk on your right shoulder. When you are done with this side, gently help yourself, no rush. Practice the same thing on the other side. Lower your knees this time to the right. Use your right hand to keep your knees together. Look at your left. Breathe. Walk on your left shoulder, keep it on the floor. I hope you enjoyed both sides. Please come to the center, keep your toes together, knees together, creating a gentle circle. If it's easy, you can make a bigger circle, but you must keep your lumbar spine on the floor. Your lower back should not arch. Do it slower, the short range of the circle can have your lower back all the time on the floor as you're creating circle. Change direction, right to left. Change direction, left to right. The idea is to activate the abdominal muscle. Next, right hand support the right knee, left hand left knee. Outward rotation for the knees. Inward rotation. Outward rotation. Inward rotation. Output in. Supta Baddhasana, sleeping butterfly. Keep your feet together, your head is supported, hands pushing down the knees into the feet. If your lower back is arched and you cannot do anything about it, don't worry. Just focus on your breath. Mentally relax the hip joint. With each inhale and exhale, let go of tension, stress. Help your right hand and left hand, try to shake it a little bit. If there is blockage. To come out, you can just use your hands again to help your body lift. Open your leg, just relax. Shake it up, relax. Shake your legs, your hands this time here, this position. Right leg crossing over the left knee. Right hand pass through this little gap here in between, holding the left. Evet, sağ elimize evet. That's right. Yeah. So when we're done with this side, going to open, switch the legs. Left hand this time, cross inside, holding the right knee. Relax, breathe. So everybody in this room have this belt or not? If you don't have a belt, you can use the towels, you know, also possible to use. Catching the right toe, creating circle. Orada var zaten kemer galiba tepede bak. Bir tane varmış. Inwards and outward. Feel it here at this point. Know the hamstrings. Arka bacakları hissediyoruz. You feel the hamstrings. And we need to keep your hands further up, you know, like because one day, hopefully, we will not need the belts anymore. So that's why we need to.
I hope.
10 years later.
Can you do it?
Me,
Yeah.
you know, when I started yoga, I couldn't touch my knee, and I'm very, you know, I'm very stiff person, but yeah, I can touch my toes without. But with the belt, I have more. This. So you know, after 20 years, after 20 years yoga, every day 2 times. So now, holding the belt with the right hand, allowing the right leg to the right. Hold the belt tight. Here, your right leg should not reach to the floor. Should be on the air. Left hip is very important to stay on the floor. Don't let the left hip to lift. Look at your left hand side. Keep your left shoulder on the floor. Then inhale, come to the center, both hands holding the belt, head to the knee. Lift your head up, try to touch your knee. Now, left hand catching the belt, keep the right hip on the floor, but at the same time allow the right leg to the left side. But don't let the right hip to lift off the floor, okay? This is important. For those who are easily go this side, this much deep, that means that they have to catch the belt tighter to make it more advanced. And then you constantly press your right hip into the floor. Don't forget to breathe. And then you release. You're done with this side. Let it go. Left leg this time. Hold, creating circle. Inside, out, inwards, out. side, up. Left hand this time catching the bell, allow the left leg to the side. Keep the right hip on the floor. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. If you see that your knee is bended, you have to keep little belt so your knee come to the more straight position. Inhale, come to the center, head to the knee, touch. Right hand catching the bell. This time, keep your left hip on the floor, allow the left leg to the right. Breathe. Keep pressing your left hip to the floor. And let it go. Take your leg, relaxing. Okay, at this point, we're ending our stretching afternoon with putting this block right under the shoulder blade. If you're a flexible person, put double. Okay, if you're more open in your chest, you can use double right under the shoulder blade. One is also enough sometimes. Open your chest. Sometimes we can lock the fingers and support the neck, bring the chin to the chest. Bring your chin to your chest. And then gently again allow your upper body, neck, head to drop. You can do this couple of times. Bring your chin to your chest. As you exhale, slowly inhale. You know, this is the problem now these days with the hunchback, huh?